What is going on, everybody? I'm your average gamer. As always, I hope you're having a fantastic day. And I have a super special video for you today. The first half of this video is an extremely sweaty ranked game where the other team deserves so much credit because they were absolutely cracked, especially this Widow and this Genji. They were absolutely just shitting on me. So again, like, they just deserve so much credit for just being good at the game, you know. This isn't the first time I've ran into good players like this, but I haven't really made a video about it because I don't do so well, or I never really do as well as I typically do against those insane freaks. But you know, all this practice really pays off because here I am making big plays in these big time lobbies. Also, before I go any further, I just want you guys to know, if you guys hear me like kind of saying that these guys are nerds or they're super sweaty, that's my sick version of a compliment. You know, I consider myself a nerd and a sweat sometimes, for sure, all the time, but that's just me upset because they're shitting on me. You know, so like, we've all been there, and it's not me trying to take away any credit from them or nothing. I'm just sitting here in awe on how good a lot of these characters or players were. I was also playing support all day, so this was one of my very first games as a damage character. And speaking of support, I was top fragging as support, had most damage and almost most heals every single game. Sometimes not the most heals, you know, because again, like I said, as much as people hate a damage Moira, if my damage ain't taking out a Genji or any other damage squishy on the other team, I gotta take it into my own hands. And I made a video speaking. Ignore that the Widow just shit on me, by the way. We're moving on from that. But I made a video talking about supports yesterday or the day before yesterday, I'm not sure, saying that they're by far the most important heroes in the game, and it sucks playing as them because you kind of have to rely on the rest of your team. For example, like a good damage character. Notice how this Genji's being pocketed by this Mercy, and he's able to just absolutely slay. You know, like that's a very good play. It's a very common play. Now he can even be nano boosted to make it even more powerful, but yep, didn't need to. Anyway, when I was playing as Moira, it's funny that she gets targeted a lot. You know, it's something I realized. It's like, as soon as you don't have as much heals as everyone else in the game, like, you could be really close. Okay, you could be really close. And you could have more damage than everyone else in the game and probably the most eliminations. And the damage is like, no, you gotta heal me, pocket me. That's the reason I'm not doing so well. And like, I understand, right? But I'm on the front lines fighting Genjis, you know, that are kind of you guys up. Sorry. Like, you know, Moira is kind of good against the Genji. It's kind of why I do it. And that's something I talked about also in my video, is like, if you see a Moira going off damage-wise, granted you kind of have not as great as a support, she can still heal you, and she probably will heal you. You know, but like, let her do her thing. If she's 1v1ing somebody, that's one less person you have to fight. Does that make sense? You know, it's like, well, that's one less person that's healing me. Well, if she's fighting a damage character, that's one less person hurting you. You know what I'm saying? And then she can come back, throw a healing orb on you, or maybe just spray you with her hands. You know, stuff like that. I don't know. That could just be my opinion though. But I feel as if it's like the same, yelling at a Lucio for bopping somebody off the map. It's like, what are you bopping people off the map for? Heal me so I can get the eliminations. It's like, well, I just gotta kill. Nope. Doesn't matter. You're supposed to heal. That's your role. Your support. It's like, support's supposed to support. Okay, and if you're bopping people off the map, you're supporting the team. Okay, same with the Moira. Okay, I've seen Baptist go crazy, put up their ultimate wall and just 3 burst everybody, and I'm just like, okay, you know, that's what I talk about all the time in my videos, man. Is any hero can be really, really good, and sometimes it does require scenarios and stuff like that. But man, like, you can make huge plays with anybody. I can't really make any big plays though without Ashe. Like, Ashe is my girl. Like, I've used every single hero, or at least on damage. And like I just said, I understand some things require a specific scenario, and this map is probably better for Ashe, so you can get the Mercy that's flying off the sky. But like, I like Tracer, you know, and you can make really big plays with Tracer and stuff like that by like throwing a bomb on a damage character and just getting them out of the game like real quick and stuff like that. But you can't shoot these supports or these snipers that are sitting on vantages and just kind of shitting on the team. You know, so now you have to leave the team to go fight this person, to come back. You know? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. As an Ashe though, I feel like I can just shoot anybody. You know, here I am, like, pop. Like, that was nice. I like that. That was fun. That was also a big time kill because we got that Widow who was, she was shitting on me all game. Shout out to that Widow. And this Genji. I hate both of you. I hate both of you guys. Oh my goodness. I want to be a good Genji. I just can't. I'm trash at the Genji. I'm a pretty decent tracer, but like I said, like I wouldn't have been able to get any of those 2 kills that you just saw. Nope. Not
burning Widow.
And it's kind of tragic. I wish I was able to play any hero I wanted and be good at it, but
let's fucking go! Oh
it's gonna take
God,
time.
what a fucking...
I don't even think that I'm bad at all these other heroes. I just think that I'm really good with Ashe. You know, I'm trying to give myself some what, benefit of the doubt. Is that the saying? Yeah. Cause man, like there's some plays and I'm just like picking apart one headshot. Okay, one headshot can change the entire battle. And here's a Zenyatta gameplay, and I love Zenyatta. He gets a lot of hate too. If you weaken somebody, right? Look at that kick too. His melee is so good. If you weaken somebody with your L1, I use L2. Like, I shoot with R1. I'm an old school gamer. Yeah, that might be weird for a lot of you guys, but that's what I do. Yeah, but if you throw that purple orb with Zenyatta, you're gonna absolutely fry somebody. That's another reason why I like him. And plus, for example, like he's good with a lot of tanks. You can just kind of put your orb on the tank and just have him kind of go crazy, or again, a good damage character. Say you have a Pharah flying around, you know, you just have to throw that orb on her and make sure it never really leaves her, and she can just go crazy. You know, like there's a lot of cool characters in this game, man, and I appreciate all of them. So basically, just pick whoever you want. If you like somebody, use them. Like I picked Zenyatta because I didn't really know who else to pick. It was just kind of a lucky guess when I started playing this game. And I was like, dude, the way this dude shoots is awesome. I like his orbs. I like the way he floats. Again, I like characters for stupid reasons, okay? But you don't need a good reason. You don't need to be like, oh, this is the best character in the game, most DPS per second. If you hit your shots like this, it's instant kill. Dude, fuck all of that, bro. All you sweaty nerds that feel that way, bro. Just have fun, man. Like, I play Ashe, or the reason I picked Ashe, like I said in the very beginning since I started playing this game, I like the way she reloads her gun, and I like Bob. I had no idea that Bob was actually really good. No clue, right? I was like, dude, this big giant robot's awesome. That's how I looked at things. Okay. I totally get though using the most OP heroes and stuff like that because you know this is a competitive game. Who's trying to get demoted? I'm not trying to lose my rank of Plat 1 on my damage, but here over on support, I'm Silver 1. So there's not much to lose. But to be fair, that is my very first ranking. I'm sure I'll go from like a Silver 1 to like a Gold 4. From a Gold 4 to a Gold 2, probably back to a Gold 3, and then I'll end up hitting Plat 5 or something. I'm not sure. The ranking system can be kind of a little weird. Like again, I was doing really well, so I'm surprised I wasn't in the Gold rank, but I lost too many games, and I think that plays a role in it because you can only play so well. I'm not sure. I lost a lot of games when I first started playing the damage character or the damage heroes, but I was frying. I was doing so well, and I got placed into Gold. I was like Gold 4, which is not bad. You know, I don't know. I wonder if it's just because I'm dog shit now that I think about it and that I'm Silver 1. And also, I'm not trying to blame my entire team for the reason why I'm Silver 1. No, not at all. But again, what I say all the time is that you can just notice the difference between teams, right? This team right here that I'm playing on, not dying, doing a very good job staying alive. I mean, that's pretty much it. The other team wasn't as sweaty as all these other teams that I typically play, but these are silver lobbies. You know, like you're going to get a lot of these lobbies where it's very one-sided. On the other side, though, the plat lobbies, the motherfuckers are sweaty, sweaty. It's kind of crazy, but it's more fun. Not really, not when you're getting shit on all the time, but it's more fun to make big plays. Anyway, that's going to do it for my commentary. I'm very aware that my commentary is all over the place, but it's just something I enjoy doing. If you enjoyed the video though, like, subscribe, comment, everything is free, and it helps me out a bunch. That would mean an absolute ton. As always, I love you guys. Peace.
Vamos!